The Parliamentary Select Committee, including newly created Diaspora Affairs and Migrant Workers Committee, Defense and Foreign Affairs and Internal Security and National Administration Committee, jointly toured different states in the United States of America with a mission.
Kwanza ni shukrani kwa Mungu kwa kutupatia nafasi hii ili tuwe pamoja, tujue vile mambo inaendelea na nyinyi tumueleze yale yametuleta hapa.
We are coming from Minnesota, Minneapolis, where we were able to witness what the Kenyans there are doing, what are their challenges, and also the issue of consular services, because they were able to be provided with mobile consular service, where they were being given ID card, birth certificate, and passport. Today we arrived in Seattle, Washington, to see for ourselves what are the Kenyans doing here, how do they earn their living, and also in terms of support back home. What are the issues of remittances? Then the other issue is about consular service. And thirdly is what are their challenges as they live here abroad.
The representatives of the committees, led by Honorable Russell Dido Ali, MP Sako constituency, Honorable Pamela Njoki Njeru, OWM, Women Rep, Ebu County, Honorable Boru Kahangara, MP Lari constituency, Honorable Fred Kapodi, MP Mount Elgon, Honorable Moses Kiremi, MP Meru, had just landed to SeaTac Airport, CR Washington, D.C. from Minneapolis in the state of Minnesota, where they were welcomed by the Consular General, Ambassador Thomas Kwaka.
Thank you very much. Allow me to invite the chairman of this particular group. There are 3 committees. He'll let us know about each committee and what they're here for, and then we shall get into active engagement for the business of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, makofi tafadhali tukimkaribisha.
Thank you, Ambassador. Thank you, Bishop. Thank you, Chairman. My name is Dido Russell. I'm the MP for Saku in the county of Marsabit.
They came to weigh down the challenges in matters consular services, the ongoing mobile consular service provision, marketing on behalf of Kenya in terms of business, diplomatic, scientific, remittance and challenges that Kenyans face while working in the US, and to stamp that diaspora is important to Kenya and to assure to Kenyans living in the diaspora that all is well in Kenya. Addressing the committee, Ambassador Kwaka termed mobile consular service as a success and has been made so through hard work and volunteering, saying that last weekend over 1,800 people were served and the service has been extended to Dallas, Texas.
Total number of people, about 1,800 people were served over the weekend. Some of them very simple, some of them very, very hard.
Saku MP, who led the delegation, told the congregation that Kenya, as it stands, has the best president ever before, and that Kenya is in the safe hands and they need no doubt the political turmoils in the country.
President ambaye anaamka saa 11 na sisi wangapi tunaamka saa 11. The other day there was problem na maneno ya dollars, because pesa mingi dollars inaenda kwa mafuta. You know, they made a decision in the span of one day that the Saudis, the Emirates, wakakubali kutupea mafuta for 6 months. We sell mafuta na kuwalipa.
However, the MP asked the diasporians to air out their challenges on consular services and their stay in America, so that as MPs can find out what it is that the government can do to improve the service. He noted that he will air their grievances in Parliament.
I really want to thank you for your time. We want to listen to you. so that you tell us what are the issues. Last week mumepata hiyo mobile service. Mtatuambia mobile service ni nini mumeona? Itaweza kuwa improved namna gani? Then the issue of challenges here as Kenyans. What is it that we can do as legislators? And what is it that we can push the executive to do so that your life here or the life of the people you depend on or support in Kenya can be made better?
However, Kenyans living in diaspora were concerned on the diminishing status of a boy child in the country, citing that they were ready to launch a fierce campaign to rescue the boy child.
Na hawa boy child wameangamia sana. Sasa tutasaidiana vipi serikali na sisi ambao tuko hapa? Tunaweza tukasaidiana vipi ili tusaidie hawa vijana na wazee ambao wako most affected?
The committee, however, assured of the government's commitment on the same, and more so fighting the alcoholism and drug abuse and also job creation that has been a voracious beast and a menace to the youth.
The Deputy President was in Nyeri, particularly on the issue of alcohol. That has destroyed a great percentage of our youth, and also to an extent the men, because people don't go to their homes, the youth don't work, so it's as if almost a generation is going to be destroyed by availability of cheap alcohol. So the Deputy President sat with, in the police force, from the OCS all the way to the fellows who are commanding counties. And then from the sub-chief all the way to the county commissioners, to seriously address that issue. A lot of people are going to lose business. And in any case, a business that destroys a generation is a criminal enterprise.
They were also concerned on the graduates who graduate from TVET with skills, but when they come to the US finding an opportunity that match their expertise is a hard nut to crack. They wanted to know what the government is doing to enhance a correlation between governments so as to work on the absorption of people with skills from Kenya to work in the US companies, other than doing any other job available.
Can the MP, through the TVET, tries to establish these people who never went to high school, if they go to those centers, cultivate, register those centers so that they are credible, they are there, and then we support them with whatever the scholarship we are getting to help them back home. MP is your challenge. Look at those centers that are in Kenya being helped by the Americans. Make sure at least the CDF can actually help them.
The committee chair assured them that they will work on that back home.
As members of the committee, we need to hear from you, because a story well told by you is a better story than a story that has been imagined.
Reporting for Pacific Waves TV, I'm Kongowea Mswahili.